Shalom guys, hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for another combination reading. So I only got a couple more to go. And so if you are returning, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel might be a lot different than what you are used to. So just buckle up. I target like criminal activity on my channel. So you will hear information on this channel that will be disturbing at times, but it could save your life as well. This energy could be past energy. Maybe you've already walked through something like this and you maybe haven't dealt with it. It's coming up for the great one to tell you to look in the mirror and transmute some energy from it as well. You could be viewing something that could be fixing to come your way, and once it does, you get an understanding that I just seen something the other day and I need to bypass this, because you will get an idea of what's coming around, and it could be, it's life-saving, like I said. So I love the great one, and people call me universe. I call him by a scriptural name because the scripture is found in the tarot. I keep all 10 of the commandments. I'm not churchy, I'm not religious, but I am spiritual for the truth, and I seek my Father in heaven in the truth. I call him by a scriptural name, Yehovah Elohim. He is Yeshua, which means salvation, and I'm not ashamed of him, and this is who I am, and I give you all praise, glory, and honor, and I can just boast about him all day long because he just deserves to be boasted about. But anyway, this is who I am. If you stay, great. If you don't, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started here. We're going to look at earth and air energy, and then the last one will be earth and fire. So earth and air this time around. See what's going on with this energy. They've been really big energies, guys, is coming out. I'm going to take a past, present, future, and what's hidden. I'll also take a clarifier. We'll take some words. We'll take a rune. And then I'll do an extra set of cards or whatever needs to come out for your outcome for the near future, what you need to be aware of. So Yehovah, I appreciate you so much. Yehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every wicked, foul, dark, demonic force, energy, witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirits, talking to the dead, just nasty craziness in the head space of sacrifice and stupidness that you've already brought out. And I just ask for your presence just to come on in here and just reveal what needs to be revealed between earth and air. I need to move that so I don't refer to the last set. So Yehovah, you just cut this deck for me, please. And thank you very much. All right, the bottom of the deck is walking away, or somebody did and something would have been successful, or walking away even though it was emotional to go get 9 cups. Okay, it's just extra energy that I am just looking at. In the past position, we have blocking. So I did see this card already a couple of times in different positions. Something's happened with some people that has not been good. Since I obviously target, criminal activity, there's been a lot of blockages. There was an attack that has gone down in the past. This is a victory card, though. Somebody's able to stand up here and get a victory regardless how many freaks are down here. Or if these people are in the upright blocking somebody who deserves to be blocked, then great. Whatever this is, some type of a victory has been here, or walls were put up, or some type of a defensiveness energy was in the past between air and earth. And y'all's energy for a long time for me on the channel was just crap, man, with some stuff that's went down. So it is kind of showing it, playing true to itself in the past position. In the now, got a lot of fighting between y'all. I mean, it's passionate fighting going on with your energy. There's a bunch of people here. Okay, but there is, I was fixing to say, there's still a victory, because something with the air energy in the now showed a victory. This just wants to jump out as I'm talking about this. I'm going to put it back in here, but we'll clarify that there's already a victory, because something is already over here. And if that's why some people are still fighting, because that victory, and somebody's been able to maintain a victory, that's how it's coming across, then so be it. It's here. Some type of an attacking energy or strifeful thing is here. In the near future, we have to bat out of hell. And somebody is hostile in the very near future. In the air energy that I just did, somebody's really hostile. in the very near future. Okay, because something's over, something, whatever this is. This is a very rebellious person here showing up with your reading. Okay, this could be doesn't have to be for everybody. Somebody between the ages of 25 and 30 could possibly be just somebody just out of control of the time in the very near future. Somebody got to rise up and say something, then I guess so. What's hidden is the law. And there's a legal spy, there's FBI that's been watched for a long time, and there's upright law enforcement as well, okay? So those of you who are in the upright, thank you for your service. All right, so we do have law, something about the law, something about contracts, and for some people, something abominable is here because the law is here. Okay, around some situation. That's what's in the hidden. We have the letter K in your reading showing up. So Jehovah, you just take these cards for the clarifiers. Somebody's going to get bent because something is over. Like I said, there's already a victory here. Yeah, fighting, man, it's just nothing but fighting, strife. There's been a bunch of it then for, I guess, a long time for y'all over love situations. This is like a competition, man. There's a pregnancy because there was the other man who has been there. A mistress has come out. I'm having a baby, or a baby in two different cards. There's a baby, and there was a baby that was hidden as well for somebody. In the very near future, the Six of Cups. This is a return. It's something for the upright that are returning for a forgiveness coming in fast. Okay, somebody don't like that. Guess they don't like that. I mean, obviously a bunch of people are fighting right now because something that's went down. Okay, there is communication. I'm going to call this Gemini. It could be anybody, but it's just some type of a communication that's been hidden. There has been communication. Gemini specifically came out in wording in the air and fire reading that I just did. Gemini and Leo specifically in wording cards came out, okay? It could be anybody. Somebody's very skilled at what they do in the law. We have a positive spy that's been around somebody. Somebody had taken a bribe to do something. Somebody has been very manipulative secretly around some situation. This card in the Hebrew is the Aleph head, and it represents somebody who might have a really large family. This family is just, my God, nothing but a freaking ruckus. Then something's out here with this, okay? And then there's an abomination, and there is for some people just because of some of the wording that was coming out, which we're going to take some more in just a second. But somebody's very skilled here. We also have physicians out here as well with this magician card. But that you know, obviously for some people that's a manipulator. Somebody leads clans of people. Somebody very professional here in your secret. So we have the returning type of energy is here. Okay, a reconciling. The noon has many different meanings. The noon in the Hebrew, the letter N, the letter A, and the letter K is out here. But that can be a river, that can be a prophet. We got the anointing here in the Hebrew with the cuff. We have spiritual matters then going on, and we have wicked spiritualness that's going on because it really came out. That's a deliverance card and salvation as well, and you're also dealing with somebody who's got overindulging energies going on around them, I guess. Let me turn this. Sorry to put my finger in the camera there. Yoba, what words do you want to bring out here, please, for earth and air? I thank you for wrapping things up because we've had words like something's complete and there's victory out here. There is, because freaks are going away. Thank you, Yoba. What else you want to bring out with earth and air? Somebody from high school and college has been involved in some situation. Okay. Maybe they work for the law. Maybe they're a manipulator for some people. The Tav, somebody signed something. They marked their signature. They marked out a place or some type of a covenant energy that has been around some situation as well. But there's been a pregnancy and there's a fighting going on about it. That's the Fool card. Something's been very foolish out here. The Tav is knowing something with the 11th house. Somebody knows because somebody secretly has communicated something here about something. So we're dealing with somebody who's got, you know, balancing issues going on. The Justice card goes back to balancing issues. And like I said, the letter Noon, which is the Temperance card, is somebody overindulges and stuff. And so we have wine energy out here. And something, there's a lot of money involved in some stuff. Okay, there's a lot of money that's involved. I'm going to take some more cards here. So we have a village energy. This is not the same card, but another card came out stating that the trumpet was being blown in an invasion in a village or a yard or a field. We have a community or a village that's outside city walls. We also had some type of walls as well that was coming out like behind a parlor or something. We have walls that are here as well. If I want to take that, you know, people putting up walls. Because we have war energies coming out. Okay, so some type of a city walls or something about a community or some type of an invasion, or it shows it here, people. It shows it here. Show me the earth and the air. Because the wicked are getting out of here, man. Thank you for your service, all you upright people that have been in the secret with high volume communication going on in a very intelligent way, if that's in the upright, for those of you who are. So this just came out just a minute ago. I think it was in one of the air readings that I just did. He that covers his sin shall not prosper. So you're going to cover something up. So obviously somebody down here secretly has already said something. Okay? But he that covers his sin shall not prosper. But whoso confesses and forsakes them shall have mercy. So there will be mercy out here on somebody then to do something. Okay? Something public is here because we got a bunch of people involved in some stuff here. Jehovah says that he's going to make bare his arm, and your enemy is going to see the salvation for the upright. Thank you, Jehovah. Again, the temperance card goes back to a salvation card. Okay? This verse talks about Jehovah being in his temple and how he tries everybody. And he tries the righteous, he tries the son of men, the children of men, and Jehovah tries everyone. But the wicked, he that loves violence, he hates their soul, he says. And so he's going to pour down fire and brimstone on these people. Thank you. He's going to get rid of them because he can't stand it. Okay. Somebody has the key to somebody's heart. Again, there is love out here, and some people are just freakish about it, I guess. There's going to be a reset to somebody's device, and it's going to go back to the former condition. Okay, somebody's mad about that. I guess they're mad about it. It doesn't matter. You don't have a right to be on somebody's devices because the devil was there on one of the air readings. That was ridiculous. There's an imposter somewhere. Pride and conceit has been out here. Tears, okay? And prosperity is coming to somebody because somebody was giving something because it rightfully belongs to the person that has been restricted from it, okay? And so if you're in the upright and you've been standing with Jehovah, he's going to make everything right. Somebody has been involved within this mess that has just had the inability to be able to make right decisions, okay? And they need somebody else to tell them what to do all the time. Somebody got mental problems then. If you can't make up your mind and do the right thing, somebody's got bouncing issues here. Somebody needs to give back what's not theirs, and Jehovah's going to make sure they're going to be bent to do that. Somebody stole some stuff. Now, we had your daughter and your daughter-in-law come out in one of the water combination readings. We have your mother and your mother-in-law. I want to say in the hidden space, the Empress was there, okay, which would be a mother energy as well. Somebody had a secret desire to kill somebody, which take you back to prophecy anyway. Or somebody did do that to their mother-in-law. Somebody's daughter-in-law did something freakish, beat the crap out of them. Then I guess possibly so, okay. Somebody needs to freaking go to prison and go far beyond this realm for doing something, for not honoring your parents, or I don't care what went down. Something about your mother and your mother-in-law, or your daughter and your daughter-in-law then is here in these readings, okay? And he's going to deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee, and from death, and from war, and from the power of the sword thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the destruction when it comes. Yes, thank you, Jehovah, because we're already seeing it right here. Somebody feels safe when they're around somebody, or they will, because there is a connection that will go down because Jehovah wants a couple people to be together, but somebody's ex was a crazy freak. If you know somebody has a need, or a friend has a need, or just anyone, and you ignore them, Jehovah says that you are wicked. Again, we had energies coming out about people hiding their face to people that they knew were out and were poor and everything else, but then we had energies energies come out that somebody was giving as well. So some people are going to do the right thing. So the field is the world, and the good seed planted are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked. That's all this crap. The enemy that sowed them is the devil, and the devil was in one of the air readings. And the harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels, and the tares are going to be gathered up, and they're going to be burned into the fire, and this is the end of the age. That's kind of interesting. I made a statement about the world in one of those readings that I named, they might be in the garden, because people have been planted in the world. They've died. And the world is considered like a big garden as well. And so that comes out. That's pretty amazing how Jehovah will bring something out like that. Jehovah, what's the last message for earth and air? The Laguz. The letter L is here. So the K and the L make a kill. And you know, again, somebody been trying to very manipulatively kill somebody. It really was showing up in one of those other, it was in the water reading. This represents water. So this goes back to medicine. We have somebody does need to be on medicine. This magician can also be a physician, especially somebody just rises up all the time. Somebody from your past, somebody in nostalgia all the time, all the time, all the time. This is tribulation, and we have been in tribulation. We're at the end of the world. Okay, we're getting the tares taken out of here. We're getting the wicked out. They're going to burn whether they like it or not. Okay, they're devil seed, man. There's some type of humiliation that needs to be overcome within some situation here. This is about balancing. We got a lot of balancing stuff out here coming out between your energies. So I want to take your last card for the outcome. We have a forgiveness, and it's coming in quick for those of you standing in the upright, because you're always going to deliver from something that's been very public. Show me outcome, please, for earth and air. I really hope that you're in the upright of this thing, because it'll look beautiful for you. Yeah, there's gifts and contribution, and there's a lot of money out here. A lot. So this would be a lot of money. And somebody did steal some stuff. And so the outcome is gifts and contributions and stuff like that. Okay, well, and somebody's going to return to do that, because it is rightfully somebody else's. It came out in wording. It sure did. Okay, and we have a merchant here. We have some type of a boss here. We have somebody very skilled in the secret that's upright. Law enforcement, thank you for your service, because we did have it coming out for this week. Then that's great. Otherwise, for those people who are crazy, it just is crazy, you're going to go jail for something that you've done, man. You just are, because this crazy stuff. Somebody needs to be on medicine for what they've done. They're just cause a ruckus all the freaking time, because they're evil out here. Yova's bringing up stuff here that he's going to take them out, and he is going to take them out, because they've marked some place out. They've done some stupid somewhere, or somebody from high school or college. Again, we have a lot of fortune out here that's involved in some stuff with this community, whatever this is. So there is a judgment out here underneath that as well. So that's positive. People, this will come out between your energy. Until next time, shalom.